President Donald Trump continues to make claims of a rigged election as the race to 270 gets tighter.
Our Treasurer Roberts spoke with a political expert and shows us why the president's claims of election fraud are at this point unfounded. Treasurer?
If you've been paying attention to your TV or social media, you might have seen or heard President Donald Trump say something like they're trying to steal the election. Just one of the ways President Trump is trying to delegitimize election results.
If you count the legal votes, I easily win. If you count the illegal votes, they can try to steal the election from us.
As the race to 270 closes in, President Donald Trump is making accusations of election fraud.
To accuse society of widespread voter fraud without evidence, it makes no sense.
President Trump spreading misinformation since Election Day, writing on Twitter Tuesday, quote, "Votes cannot be cast after the polls close." Republican U.S. Representative Adam Kinzinger responds, "Stop. Full stop. The votes will be counted and you will either win or lose." Absentee and mail-in voting, both legal options for voters this year.
To eliminate one of them through a court procedure would be crazy.
President Trump's campaign filed lawsuits in battleground states challenging the ballot counts.
The president is trying to find some way to kind of make the math work for him, and it's not looking very good.
A political expert saying he's grasping for straws with no proof.
If there's widespread election fraud happening right now, we want to know about it because we want this election to be legitimate. But he hasn't really provided any evidence of that.
Republican Representative Rodney Davis writing, quote, "Anyone who makes claims of voter fraud must back those up with actual evidence. Making unsubstantiated claims regarding the legitimacy of an election does not help our country."
Trump can file a lawsuit, but that doesn't mean he's going to win.
President Trump's lawsuits in Michigan and Georgia have been dismissed. A political expert from Bradley University says President Donald Trump is making a very serious claim. If there is widespread or systemic fraud in the election, that undermines the entire system. Mark.